Yo, what's up guys and dolls, it's PokePix PSA here. Today I'm just going to show you some bits and bobs that I've got in the mail. Went on a bit of a spending spree. As you guys know, I'm really into the Japanese cards at the moment, and hopefully through this little lot you can see why. I bidded on eBay for all of these cards, and some of them I was up till the wee early hours of the morning, but I think it was pretty worth it. Let's start really, because I've got lots to go through. So there is a Rhyperia Level X. All these Level X cards are first edition, which are real nice, and as they're Japanese I've got an extra sparkle. This one isn't the best one to show. I'm looking for that extra sparkle, but believe me, they do exist. So there's the Rhyperia. Cool. This one was one of my favourites that I managed to obtain. There's a Japanese Luxray. There we go, there's the extra sparkle. Can you see it? Sweet, isn't it? That's sweet. This one's first edition. It's real nice and extra. There we go. Just caught in the light there. Extra sparkly all over. All 100% brand spankingly mint, which I'm really chuffed with. And I got these for about what, £5 a piece, I think. The dearest of these Level X's was about £7, which was the Luxray, but the rest all came in at about £5 a piece. So this is another Magnezone Level X Japanese first edition. That's nice. Shaman. See, some have the older Level X's, where this is a fairly old one with regards to the series and when they were made. This is a fairly new one. That was from the Platinum Rising Rivals, and this one was just from Platinum itself. So the Shaman, and see where it's a newer type Level X, it's got an extra holographic state across it, just like the Luxray there. And that's first edition too. So all these cards I'll be showing you are first edition. Sparkly on the face. This one's my favourite, I have to say, is the Infernape. It's an awesome Pokemon. I miss seeing it actually in cards. Hasn't been in a while. Pokemon like to go overdose with the new starters. It's first edition, and also the starters, their evolutions, and then the legendaries. They like to go a bit, I think anyway, in my opinion, OTT with them. They seem to be on every set, every card. These two, I was just jumping for joy when I got these. Leafeon, that's really nice. That's first edition Japanese, and that one's mint. This alone in England is about £20, which is about what, $30 US. So still quite a sought after card. It's an evolution as always, and it's just I think it's just pretty Pokemon. And then accompanying Leafeon, yeah, you guessed it, is Glaceon. You have to have the two match very well side by side. That's first edition as well. Managed to pick up a Shining Gyarados, Gold Star, from the Holland Phantoms. Don't know what the Japanese equivalent is. Apologies. That one's first edition. This one isn't as sparkly because this is the Holland Phantom range, where the holographic sometimes you could get, it would stop in a line form. As you can see on the Gyarados there's a line going through just where that light is. If I bend it out the light, you can see. So some of the cards came like that, but hey, still Gold Star, still rare and still nice to have. It's first edition too. These next two cards are a little newer on the scene of Japanese Pokemon cards. Again, both first edition. The first one is a secret rare Hydreigon. Bit of a mouthful. As you can see here, this has got the nice, well embossed dark type symbol there. and the artwork for the card is heavily embossed as well. So it's not like the English editions where there's just a slight raising light on the alpha lithographs. This is a proper good old edge on the emboss there. So there's the card in Japanese. It's pretty sweet actually when the light catches it like so. I think it just looks really nice. And also the full arts are just holy cow. This was the last one I needed from oh crikey, Psycho Drive or Hail Blizzard. Can't remember which one it came from. It was the last one I needed anyway for the full art, so I had to have that. Again, the embossing is pretty heavy. It's not faint. Good quality, good artwork. It's pretty. It's detailed, and it's the golding is just gives it that. There we go. That extra edge, and the swirly patterns too. So yeah, hope the camera quality is picking it up. Camera's normally pretty decent. Right, I bought my second lot of promo cards. These are Japanese Lottery 2010 promo cards. This is the first lot that I've actually got sealed. So there is 6 cards inside. Let's see if I can push him Cairo down. Maybe bring out another to play. Oh, right, let's push that at the top. And no, you can't quite see it, but that one's a Dialga at the back anyway. So there's 6 sealed. There's 5,000 copies, or sets I should say, of these cards. I own one already, that's in my folder, which you guys have seen. So there's a second set. So I now own 2. I don't just own 2, I actually own 3. You guys that know me well, I like to have multiple of awesome rare cards. So they are the lottery promos, which is designated by the LP at the bottom of the card there. There we go, LP stands for lottery promo. And there's the Japanese ones. I was thinking about having all 18 of them graded, just because I think they might look pretty awesome. But I think the colours for these, as they're the reverse and the shining versions, are just intense. So there's Cairo. Then we've got a Groudon. He's my favourite actually. They do a Ho-Oh and a Lugia version of these. Again, they are lottery promos, but they're a little harder to come by. Deoxys looks pretty sweet with its wrapped up arm there and the normal arm. So again, these are all the LPs, lottery promos. So it's just the holographic version. And there's 5,000 of them that were made. So pretty sweet. Rayquaza in black. Looks nice. And the last, oh no, penultimate is Palkia. Looks pink. Doesn't look quite right in pink, I have to say. Definitely doesn't look quite right in pink. And Dialga looks pretty sweet in a nice icy blue. Also, I have these sealed, these next 2. I have them sealed and with the booklets and the pamphlet as well that they originally came in. What these ones are players promos. So they are from the Pokemon Club Dasuki, I think it's pronounced, where you have to obtain so many points by battling, or by being a member, or by being in a season, etc, etc. But here is the Cresselia, which is a beautiful Pokemon. This needs an evolution big time. I mean, can you imagine what that would look like? That just looked amazing. I just like the subtleness on the card. Like there's a moon there. I don't know if you can see that, but the artwork is just beautiful. The sun rising in the background there. So there's Cresselia, and this is the Darkrai version. Now these alone, they normally come sealed in a pack like so, with the paperwork and things. I've shown them in previous videos, and in the UK they're quite dear and expensive to obtain. But I got all of these cards from a seller on eBay called The Card Collector. Check him out, he's really good, he's really handy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm PokePix PSA, and thanks for watching. Cheers guys.